So I wanted to come in and let you know that I used a new product for my twist, and I also parted my hair different this time. I usually part it to the side. This time I parted it, well, my intention was to have all of them going back. But somehow, I guess years of using the center part when I was a kid, my hair just fell like this, which is okay with me. It creates a different look. Yeah, and I think I have the versatility. If I wanted to, I could always go back to the side, you know, get them and swoop them over like this. Or I could take this side and swoop that over like this, you know, pin it or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to try to play around with these twists once they set. I just finished them last night. And I forgot to mention that this is what I also do. If I finish my twist and it's kind of closer to bedtime, which I hate to do, but let's just say I couldn't do it throughout the day, or like it's now wintertime, so it's taking forever to dry. What I do is I'll put a plastic bag or a plastic, you know, one of those plastic conditioning caps over my head, and then I put that on to keep the hair moist, because I don't like going to bed with a wet head, and I feel like that product is just seeping out into my pillowcase and it just makes a mess. So what I do is I put the plastic cap on my head and then I tie a scarf on top of that, and then I do have satin bonnets, even though I don't like to sleep in them, but for this purpose I do. And then I put like 2 satin bonnets on top of the scarf. So what that does, that eliminates that swishing sound you hear when you're sleeping. You hear that plastic rustling. It's so tight on your head you don't even feel it. So then also too, that what the plastic cap does, it keeps the twist moist throughout the night. So when you wake up in the morning and you take it off, it's not dry or anything, but it stays in the condition of as you left it when you finish twisting it. It stays just that wet. So this way you don't have to worry about like the hair shrinking up and being stuck to your head like this, and you make it look, oh my god, my hair's a mess, oh, I'm going to do the twist or whatever. So keep them wet and moist throughout the whole night when you're sleeping, and then the next day just start from where you left off. But anyway, I'm digressing on something totally different. I want to talk to you about the product I used to do these twists. It was Curl Junkie's Aloe Fix. You see that? And it says hair styling gel. Define your curls with a smooth aloe enriched styling gel. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a kinky curly custard, believe it or not. But the smell I cannot tolerate. It smells like a lavender or something like that in there, but I like the product because it kind of reminds me of kinky curly custard. It went on messy like a kinky curly custard. But what I find about this product is that it doesn't, it's not as pliable as a gel or a kinky curly custard. Like since it's a bit thick, you have to use a little bit more to work it into your hair. Like this is a what's this jar? I don't know. 16 ounces. It is 16 ounces. So that's a lot of product. Look how much I had to use for my head. Can you see? Like it's almost gone. Like I don't have enough to do for another session or another time. And this is, you know, it's not a cheap product, but yeah, so I don't think I would purchase it for that matter, because I had to use too much of it just to get, you know, this. It's not like my hair is incredibly long or anything like that. So that's one of the reasons why I won't be repurchasing it. Its spreadability sucked. Yeah, I'm sorry I got cut off for a minute. I don't like it for its spreadability. Like I found, like I said, you have to use too much product to get it going and to work it through your hair. And I did have my hair was dripping wet, and I had, you know, my leave-in conditioner and the whole 9 yards. So anyway, I wanted to show you a little. I went to a craft show or craft fair where real artists were, and I got this pendant. See that? Oops! Whoa! Isn't it beautiful? It is a ruby, like these red specks there, a ruby mixed with some stone called zoolite, which I have to do some research on and find out about it. I just liked it because the back of it is pretty much how the stone is naturally. I mean, they've sanded it down a bit to make it smooth, And the front, I thought the shape was different. And then I got something called Picture Jasper. Picture Jasper. Like, what is Picture Jasper? Ooh. It's a jasper stone, but if you look at it closely, you can see it what appears to be sand or land, and then I guess the water, and then clouds. That's what I take from this particular stone. So yeah, and I like the workmanship of the silver that the artist did. Like, he's got all this different design going on there, and it shows up really pretty. This is something I could never make, so I do look for stuff like this, totally. And look at the back. Like, it's a nice hunk of silver on the back. And the stone, this is a pretty heavy piece too. Like, yeah, so that's Picture Jasper. And then I found this, which, again, it's my eclecticness. I could probably make this, so I bought it to learn from. So the guy took some wires, and he, you know, did like a, I'm doing this design already with my wires. And then he didn't know the name of the stone, but the stone was pretty thick. And then he put like a little shell, he drilled 2 holes through the sides, and then he has wire holding it up. So that's what the necklace looks like, and it's on a chain like that. And the chains have these beautiful black artist coils, artist wire, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, and this chain it hits on is pretty crappy. I'll probably change the chain, because you can get that probably at a dollar store. Not dollar store, but like, I don't know, costume jewelry store. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. So anyway, oh yeah, so back to my hair. I keep flipping off. But yeah, so I like this product because one thing it did was it sealed my ends. If you could see them, they're sealed just like when you do kinky curly custard, like my ends are sealed. And they're sealed. They're sealed. And there's absolutely no frizz at all. You know, like when I use the butters, I find that my hair frizzes up. They don't hold them as great as, say, something like this. But yeah, so that's it for now, and I'll catch you in the next piece. Bye.